Hello everybody, and welcome back to more God of War Ragnarok. How is everybody doing? Cheryl is here. Hello, Cheryl. Cheryl, I missed you yesterday. What were you up to? I saw that you had posted something in Discord saying you were watching something or something last night. I don't know. Either way, what were you doing yesterday? I'm being nosy, of course. You know how I am. But also, it's lovely to see you. And Cheryl says fists calls paunch. So what she means by that is that the poll for tonight is pick your weapon of choice for Kratos. I've done this poll before, but I figure we needed an update because we haven't really done one since we got Draupnir. So of course we've got Leviathan, Blades of Chaos, Draupnir, Spear, and good old Fists of Pontian, which actually has 60% of the votes right now, and Leviathan has 40% of the votes, and the Blades of Chaos and Draupnir Spear have no love. Disney says, hello, I'm here. I'm out and about tonight, so I might not be as chatty. That's okay, what you do at Disney. I'm gonna be nosy with you. Everybody gets Vinny nosiness tonight. What are you up to tonight? Are you doing more like antique shopping? I know a lot of the times when you're out and about, you're like doing like antique shopping and stuff. Cheryl says punching makes things fun. Well, yes, but just be sure to not, get caught doing it. No, that's terrible advice. Don't punch people, even if they deserve it. Don't punch people. Disney says, I'm sticking with Old Faithful, love me the Leviathan axe. I do too. I love that would be my vote. Wow, we've got 7 people in here and 6 likes. I will say that there is technically 1 person that hasn't liked, but actually that's pretty good. That's pretty good for this early in the stream. Thank you guys for liking the stream. I like you when you like the stream. I mean, I like you all the time, but you're more likable when you like. Like and ye shall be liked in return. I'm pretty sure that's the ye old adage, right? From like prehistoric times, actually. The cavemen literally said that. They said, if ye shout like my YouTube-eth video, I shall liketh ye in return. I'm pretty sure the cavemen said that. Like, you can quote me on that. That is a scientific fact. My uncle was a caveman, actually. So, he actually, he was part of the union. The caveman union. Yeah, they unionized pretty early on, because unions are good. Alright, so, enough joking aside, we did a lot yesterday, and the day before, and the day before. Pretty much all of this week's streams was side questing in Vanaheim and Muspelheim. And we have gotten Kratos up to level 7, and we are about to hit level 8, but we need 1 more weapon upgrade to do so. And I happen to know that we are missing 1, I believe they're called Gale Sparks, in order to make a full Gale Flame to upgrade Draupnir. So if we can upgrade Draupnir tonight, at the beginning of stream, then we can go into whatever main story we have, like, as a level 8 Kratos. One of these gave me, I think was it this one? Oh no, it wasn't this one. Oh, it's the leaned worms. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm missing 1 leaned worm. You know what? Just for the sake of not running around like a chicken with my head cut off today, I'm gonna look up this quest. I'm gonna just figure out where this last lean worm is, because we found 5 of them. I mean, come on. I basically did all of the work. I just missed 1. Where have I missed it, though? That is the question. So, apparently there is 1 in the Forge, 1 in Alberich Hollow, 1 in Alberich Island, 1 in the Apple Core. Oh, it must be... Oh, no. It's probably... Wait. Oh, no. It's probably in the Apple Core. Uh-oh. Can I even get this one yet? I don't think we can go back to the Apple Core yet. The leaned worm in the Apple Core is quite a lengthy one because it is at the northern end of the titular... the titular mine. That means you have to backtrack all the way back through the mine from Sverd Sands to the south. Buckle up. To start, return to the Apple Core by going to the Mystic. Can I even do this? Or I thought there was a reason we couldn't get back into these mines. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to do this. I said we were gonna do this, and this is what I want to do. Man, why is this one in the apple core? For, like, of all the places. Alright, fine. But we're gonna have to do this. We're just gonna have to buckle up. Oh, it does say begin the forging. So there is a prerequisite. It says begin the Forging Destiny main quest. Is that the one to make Dropnir? Is that the one to make Dropnir? I think it might be. Oh, it's actually, I think this one is even earlier. So we should be able to do this then. We should be able to do this. Okay. So we're going to Svartalfheim. Where is that one? That one is over here. And then we're going to look for the Mystic Gateway in the Arvengur Wetlands. Okay, do we have that one, right? That's the Watchtower. That's Nidavellir Beach. That's Nidavellir. Uh-oh. Is this the wetlands one? It is. Okay, so we're going here. John is here. Hello, John. How are you doing tonight? Nemean Cestus was a good weapon. I don't know that one. Is that... I'm assuming that's a weapon from one of the previous games. I didn't realize he had other weapons in previous games. Disney says, birthday dinner for my great aunt, I think, because her birthday is this weekend, but my mom will be out of town, so we're celebrating her now. Probably some antiquing, as you said, after dinner. Like, antiquing is always fun, isn't it? And Cheryl said, also, I need to go because chores cries. No, Cheryl! But it's okay, Cheryl. We'll miss you, though. Disney says, I said I think because she's my grandma's sister, but we've always just called her aunt. So technically, I think she's your great-aunt, actually, Disney. I think if we're being, like, actually technical, I believe she's considered your great-aunt. Because my grandmother's sister, I'm pretty sure, is my great-aunt Elba. So I think it's great-aunt. Unless I've been calling her my great-aunt, and that's not correct, but... And Disney says, Cheryl, no, boo chores. Yeah, I'm sure that will help. I'm sure Cheryl will just be like, oh, you know what? You're right. No more. I'm not going to do those chores. You're right, Disney. John says he had lots of different weapons. The one I picked are lion claws because they're very cool. Wow. I mean, I would be interested. I don't know if I want to play the old games, but I would definitely be interested in at least, like, probably, like, seeing the weapons. Okay, so we're here now. It says, once you're... Oh, we have to take the ferry that goes northwest to the Sverd Sands. Now, last time we came here and I tried to use this ferry, it would not work. Presumably because we were not far enough into the story, but then again, nothing has needed us to come here. So, I don't know why the ferry would all of a sudden be working now, but not the other time I tried to come back here. We may not be able to do this. I'm a little worried. Oh my gosh, though, wait a minute, it's interactable. It is interactable. Okay, so we can actually... I don't understand why I couldn't come back here before, but I can come back here now. Kind of weird, but I'm happy that this works, because it means that we are going to probably be able to get this done. So we're taking it to Sverd Sands. We're going to find the elevator back into the Apple Core. So we're going literally back into the mines, which is good. I mean, honestly... I've been wanting to get back into this area anyway because there were like other things that we forgot here. There was a oh, what are they called? Why can't I remember the name of the chests? You know, the ones with like the runic symbols and you have to like break stuff to unlock them, or like light braziers. Dang it. Why? Seriously. What, like, after all of these years of feeling like, oh, yeah, I know the difference between those words now, I still say them wrong. Okay, I was not expecting there to be battles, but sure. You know what, why don't we just... We've got this big old juicy rage bar, why don't we just use it? I mean, I don't need these enemies. Why are you oh, he's going after this one because I had it targeted, I guess. I was like, why did you just skip past that other enemy? Alright, let's slow down some time. Oh, yeah, look at that realm. Realm shift only lasts like 6 seconds. I mean, I guess it's still pretty good. I'm not gonna act like realm shift is not good, but... I wish it lasted like 10 seconds. 6 seems a little bit skimpy. I mean, my relic is fully upgraded. You know, it's fully upgraded, so like I can't really get better than that. We could technically wear that one armor set that gives us realm shift when we like last second dodge. That would allow us to also be in realm shift sometimes. I mean, I imagine if you build a set around realm shift, it's probably pretty OP, but and my talisman is nice, and it's extra nice because we do more melee damage while we are in realm shift because of an enchantment we're wearing, but ultimately, like, yeah, I guess it's better than the other relic we were using. The other relic we were using, I think it just gave us like extra melee attack damage for the duration, but I think it lasted like 12 seconds, so it seemed pretty good to me. John says the first 1 and 2 are very over 18, a bit much for people nowadays. Number 3 was his killing the family game. Oh gosh, not that one. Kratos has a big old juicy rage bar. I know what you mean, Vinny. Winky face says Disney, this is a good Christian Minecraft server. Are we really See, if we start out, like if the sauciness meter starts out up here, then where do we go from there? Like, where do we, like, should we start out this saucy, or should, like, I don't know, should we temper the sauciness? NC is here. Hello, NC. How are you doing tonight, friend? It is wonderful to see you. I hear lots of things that I don't appreciate in these mines. So it says, once you're down here, look for the rope frame you can now use to create a shortcut. So I imagine the reason we can now use it is because we have Dropnir. Oh, I'm hearing, oh, I know exactly what I'm hearing, and I'm gonna skip all of these enemies, and I'm gonna go straight for you, because you're the one that's making the noise, and you're also the one that's protecting your friends. I mean, honestly, it's very nice of the Noken to protect their friends. Like, you know, very, admirable, but you still have to die. I don't care how admirable you are. You are an enemy, and therefore you must be beheaded, apparently, according to Kratos. Can't we just knock this guy off the cliff? If I learned anything yesterday in Muspelheim, it's that— Ow, get off of me! You disgusting, like, what even are you? Impish twig stick creature? I mean, you're dead now, is what you are. NC says, I've been here and I'm good. Ah, so you're just kind of... You were just kind of quiet for a little bit. I did see your... Did you see that I responded to your... NC said +1 like earlier before the stream even started, and I said +1 like to NC's like. I think this is the shortcut. Yeah, this is the shortcut. Okay, so we go down here now. And if you're wondering why I'm following a guide, it's because... TBH, we're continuing the main story today, and I just want to make sure we have as much time as possible. So I don't have time to be running around, not knowing where I'm going, and blah, blah, blah. It says, ride down the new zip line, then head north, through the tunnel, deeper into the mine. I'm assuming... Oh, no. Oh, there's revenants, though. Wait, I don't like these. Oh, and they have... Should I... Here, actually, no, this is fine. Ooh, I can use this. Wait a minute. You know what, why don't you send in the falcons, Atreus? No, behind you, Atreus. Behind you. Oh, I'm punching you? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna punch her in the face a bunch of times. Honestly, I'm okay with that. No, stop moving around. God, I hate revenants. They're awful. Oh, and you're like the opposite. Oh, you know what these revenants are? They're, oh, what are their names? Disney will know them. In Ocarina of Time, Home and Kotake, is that their names? The witches from Ocarina of Time, the ice and fire witches. And they, like, combine into one. And what is it? What is their name when they combine into one? It's like twin something? I can't remember. Twin Rova? I don't know. Maybe that's the name of another boss, but one of those witches had a fire health bar, and the other one had an ice one, so it's Kom and Kotake. I think that's how you say their name. Alright, so when you round up the corner ahead, you'll see a high wall with a wind vent on the side. Okay, so we need to use Dropnir. I mean, I could probably just kind of follow my way until I feel like I've gotten lost and then use the guide, but... why don't we just do that? And like obviously up here, I know exactly what the game wants me to do. Okay, cool. I can cross over there, should I? It says at the top, you'll see the large boulder with yellow windfisher. Detonate it. Continue forward and then right. And use the grappling point. Not that grappling point, but there's gonna be one down there. But what's this way? Hold on, I just want to see what's over here. I'm curious. I mean, we've been here before, I would assume. What is this? Okay. That does seem like maybe I want to just go back the other way. Let's just go the way that I know that I need to go because, again, I can't get... We can always come back here and explore. And I think I probably will want to, for sure. We'll come back here and explore at some point. Oh!
More poetry.
Oh my gosh! It's poetry time with Kvasir. Wow, we only have 3 more of these left. And Disney says... Is it... How do you say the first one's name? Is it Kome or is it Koume or something like that? Maybe it's Koume and Kotake. Because that sounds like Japanese, those words. I'm sure they actually probably mean something. Maybe they mean fire and ice. I don't know. And she says, Twin Rova, you're right. Wow. I can't... I mean, look, I know that I have a lot of, like, gaming knowledge in my head, and I have played through Ocarina of Time several times in my life, but it's just amazing that I, like, held that little bit of information in there. All right. Sanguinity? Like blood, right? Sanguine is, like, blood, I'm pretty sure. A deadly tale of blood-sick misery conjured into being by I, Kvasir. Kill and die. Wound and sigh. Bleed and perish. Slash and cry. Inject and deflect. Think and reflect. Fire, expire. Murder, infect. The moon grows crimson. The mad townsfolk shout. This city, a prison. Carve your way out. This has been Poetry Time with Kvasir. Kotake means little bamboo, and Kume means little plum. I was curious what they meant too. I wonder why they're named that. I wonder why 2 witches which have the power of fire and ice would be named Little Plum and Little Bamboo. Really interesting though. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like a gaming, like, journalism website called Kotake, and now I'm sort of wondering why. Why is that journalism website named Little Bamboo? I don't know, kind of weird. I mean, I'm assuming this is the only way I can go here, right? So this is probably where we're going. I mean, there's definitely stuff here that we haven't, like, picked up, so I'm happy that we're getting some treasure along the way. Alright, down we go. I don't know, if I get lost, I'll, what is the word I'm looking for? Not consort. Consort the guide? Consult the guide. Why couldn't I think of the word consult? My brain is all over the place today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I had shrimp for dinner. Oh dear God! Oh no, not Micklemooner. Oh no, not Micklemooner. Oh, ow, Micklemooner actually... No, I'm not on fire. Well, I am on fire, but I'm on fire on my terms. Spartan Rage fire. Oh no, poor Micklemooner. Why is your name Micklemooner? At first, I thought his name was Milkmooner or something, but no. Not quite as fun. Alright, man, you're getting absolutely destroyed though, I can tell you that much, friendo. Look at that, you're already halfway dead. Okay, send in the Falcons. Oh, you're, yep, there we go. Wow, he didn't even really get to do a whole lot, did he? Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh God, it's gruesome. Yeah.
Hey, this is where we found Tyr.
Is it?
No, I don't know who had a worse time of it being locked up. Him or me?
As you said, your prison at least had a view.
Well, yeah.
But with a view comes the ability to mark the passage of time. And
Hold on. Hold that thought, Mimir. We got a new Hind. Hind of the Four Winds. Add a concussive wave to the end of this. No, I don't care about this. Okay, you may continue.
Pass one by one. It's not something I'd wish upon anyone. Except maybe Odin himself.
Honestly, instead of killing Odin, we should trap Odin somewhere for all of eternity. Like, do to him what he has done to everybody else, right? Like, give him a taste of his own medicine. I don't know, is that cruel, maybe? Maybe it's a little bit cruel, but I think he probably deserves it, you know? He probably does. Okay, so what am I supposed to do from here? Okay, so we just fought the troll, and now it says we have to head through the crawl space. Alright, so we're going this way now. John says, are you having fun doing side quests? I am having a lot of fun doing side quests. You know, it's funny because in some games, John, I feel like side quests feel like a chore, you know? In God of War, it never feels like a chore to do side quests. And I think that the biggest part of it feeling that way is that they give you story anyway. Like the characters still converse with each other. They give you insight into, like, not even just what's happening on the main like all of the side story stuff ties into the main story in some way. All of the side story stuff exists to serve enhancing the flavor and the lore of the main story stuff. So you never really feel like anything is a waste of your time in terms of, like, storytelling. And since I play my video games to approach them from a storytelling, appreciating perspective, I think that's what I like the most about God of War. The gameplay is great. The characters are great. I think the reason that these games resonate with me so much is that they seem to really care about the story. And I really appreciate that as a player. And also they tend to reward you pretty handsomely. Like, the rewards you get from side quests are usually not, like, they're not skimpy on the rewards. Alright, now that we've gone through the crawl space, we have to go out the double doors, and then we need to look to the right for a spot on the wall that we can shimmy across. Didn't we already shimmy across this at some point? I remember this. I remember this place, but... Or maybe we were here and there's something here that we couldn't do before. I mean, I think ultimately we're trying to actually get out. Do you guys remember the giant winch? The giant, like, crane or whatever that's outside? I think that's the area we're ultimately trying to get to, but I could be wrong. This music is beautiful. Can you guys hear the flute in the background? It's very tribal. It sort of reminds me of, like, Horizon Forbidden West stuff. Like, stuff that you would hear in, like, the Nora areas. Man, Disney, every time I talk about Horizon, I want to play it again. But, like, I kind of want to wait to play... Like, I think it would be fun to do, like, a PC playthrough of Forbidden West. But in order to do a PC playthrough of Forbidden West, they actually, I don't know, have to release it on PC. And it's not released on PC yet, so... Okay, so we shimmied across, and now we have to head down the hallway, and on the other side we have to veer left and cross the gap with the grapple point. Okay, that's all fine and dandy, but there are, like, things to pick up over here, so hold on a moment.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the world.
The World Mill. Durin's stone statue. Durin the Generous built the World Mill over the course of decades. He foresaw a future in which Svartalfheim was as lush and verdant as the most overgrown fields in Vanaheim, and the World Mill was the first step toward that future. He'd sell fertile, high-quality soil to the other dwarves and pour all of the proceeds into keeping the World Mill running. When Odin heard of this miraculous machine and the independence it might one day grant Svartalfheim, he offered Durin gold beyond measure to destroy it. Dude, see, hearing this kind of stuff is exactly why I know Odin is a jackass. Durin refused. Odin wanted to bring the whole structure down, of course, but I convinced him to steady his hand. Instead, Asgard simply made their own world mill. We sold our soil to the dwarves at prices Durin couldn't possibly match. He couldn't afford the upkeep on his miraculous machine, and so it fell into disrepair. Oh my god, Odin, you are such a jerk. Once Durin's world mill broke, Odin destroyed Asgard's as well. Why? Durin took his own life shortly thereafter. Oh my god. And that is the story of how Svartalfheim almost gained independence. Matt is back. Well, technically it's Stevenson's rocket now, but I'm still gonna call you Matt. You're always gonna be Matt is back to me, okay? You're always gonna be Matt is back to me. Disney said, I would watch you play Horizon Forbidden West again. I would watch me play... What a coincidence, Disney. Disney, I would watch me play Horizon Forbidden West again. Oh, man.
Built by Durin the Generous.
Durin. Not Durin. Durin. You know, because I'm not Nordic, so I never say things right. Wait, there's a door there. Do I want to go in that door? Oh, there's a hateful in there. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I know I said I didn't want to get super sidetracked, but come on now. There's a hateful in here. There will be no hating on this stream. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going right into it. Okay, in that case, go and do the haunching. Oh, you're kind of getting destroyed, though. You're getting real destroyed. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Oh, stop that. Stop that. Oh, no, that is a dodge attack, Vinny. That is a dodge attack. Okay, come on, just get him poisoned again, and I think we're good. Come on, Atreus, help me. Send... Oh, okay, you know what? No. Get away from me.
That's what she was.
Wait.
I'm trying to remember which
you only have to kill the... Oh, that explains a lot, actually.
If rage is all that remains, her reasons are irrelevant.
Sovereign Coals. I don't think we've ever gotten that material before. That explains a lot. If you kill the hateful, the other enemies that are spawned, they just die as well. That explains why that's happened before. I thought maybe Atreus killed them, but no, they just disappear. That's good to know. Fortified Frost Knob. Holding triangle to frost awaken the axe increases defense and stagger resistance. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool, but I mean, obviously that is of no use to me. I punch things now. We've come a long way since we've last been in the... You know, maybe if I found this when we were actually here before, it could have been of use to me, but we've come a long way since the Apple Core. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, and so I don't need that knob. I don't need no stinking knob. Get out of here, you knob. Honestly, just using knob as like an insult is pretty good. It's a good insult. Just call somebody a knob. I guarantee you it will hurt their feelings. Actually, don't do that. That's mean. Unless they deserve it. I don't know. And even if they do, maybe still don't do it. You know, be better. Right? Be better, according to Kratos. Okay, so we're trying to go down a spiral staircase here, I guess. We're crossing a gap with a grapple point. Not that gap though. There is no grapple point there. This grapple point. Okay. So then there's going to be a spiral walkway. Why is the game telling me to activate my relic's ability? Why am I getting like a tutorial message here? As you go down the spiral walkway, keep an eye out on your right for a gap in the fence. Oh no, there's a gap in the fence over there. Wait, is it talking about this gap? With 2 rope chains flanking it? I don't think I'm in the right place. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto. Wait, oh, I think... Was I not... Where am I supposed... Oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, I jumped down here. Wait, maybe this is still okay. Look, wait, this is a spiral walkway. Actually, I might inadvertently be going the right way. As you go down the spiral walkway, keep an eye out on your right for a gap in the fence. A gap in the fence. This is not really a fence, though. Gap in the fence? No. Oh no. Oh no. I've messed up. Okay. I'm lost! Gap in the fence with 2 rope chains flanking it. What the heck? I literally even have pictures. Oh, it says then drop down below. Here, head forward and take a right, jump across the gap, and then slip under the wooden trough. If you never took this route before, you'll... I know where it's talking about, but I don't... Oh, it's over... It's literally... It's right here. It didn't mention anything about a bridge, though. And I'm pretty sure we just crossed a bridge. Okay, and now we're gonna go across here. This is where we fought a big mama. You guys remember we fought a big mama here. And just so you guys know, I may have to run to the restroom today. I've been having, like, you know, restroom issues, and I sort of feel them kind of like... I'll say a word that I always tell my husband he's not allowed to use anymore, but it kind of applies here. Percolating. I hate it. I hate that word. But it works here. Okay, so we jumped over the blue lit gap, and now we need to leap up the top of the ledge on the right, and then we need to go through the double doors. These double doors. My god, this is a long way just to get this lean worm. Oh, Brian is here. Hi, just got God of War Ragnarok. Is this New Game Plus? No, Brian, you know we haven't beaten the game yet, Brian. No, this is not New Game Plus, Brian. We have not beaten the game. Okay. So we went through the double doors. Next, look around on your left for a wind vent close to a ledge you can mount up. Okay, actually, before I do that, taking a very, 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 very short break to run to the restroom. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes, okay? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. You know it's dire when I actually leave the stream to use the restroom, so hopefully that is the end of that, but you know how it be sometimes, friends. Alright, Artemis is here, and Disney says, yo, my family uses that word all the time. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, personally, I hate the word. I tell Bill he's not allowed to use it, but it did apply there, so, you know. Artemis is here. Artemis has song lyrics, and I'm going to recite them now. Alright. Hopefully I don't flub these ones up like I did yesterday. You keep telling me that we can fix this, but we can't. The scalpel in your hand is only gonna cut me again, and I just don't want to take that chance. Some things, they just don't last. Wow, that was depressing, Artemis. Thank you for that. Dizzy says, Artemis! I'll post my lyrics too, so it's a double poetry time when Vinny gets back. Oh boy. Artemis says, woohoo! Alright, I gotta do Disney's too then. It's a double whammy. Technically, it's a triple whammy because we've already had a poetry time with Kavas, like an actual poetry time with Kvasir. This is all the pain of breaking fragile truth. This is pure desire calling out, reaching for you. Shattered. Wait, is that like one sentence? Need you more than ever. Crawling to you, fractured. Lifeless. Falling into madness. I am fractured. Man, you guys, like, wow. Just, honestly, wow. Y'all are okay though, right? Like, this is all just cathartic. Like, we listen to the music so that we can release our feelings, and like, we're okay though. Like, y'all are okay though, right? Like, relatively speaking, of course, you know? Artemis says, my lyrics are pretty lazy tonight, not gonna lie. They were, are you kidding me? They're extra depressing tonight. Both of y'all's. Kvasir's poem was cheerier than your guys' lyrics, which is saying something, honestly. Okay, so we came down here. Where is here? So we went through the double doors, right? Is that the last thing we did? Yeah, we went through the double doors. And now we need to look on our left for a wind vent close to a ledge you can mount up. Ooh, I do see the wind vent. Okay, so we probably need to do that. Mm-hmm. And now jump across, I would imagine. Oh, look! A mystic gateway. Oh, that's gonna be real nice. Oh, and I see you. Okay, wait a minute. That must be... Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Is that a statue over there? Or is that just a lantern? I think that's just a lantern. But there's gotta be two more statues somewhere around here. Is there one behind that water? Do you guys see how it's all glowy over there? Why is it glowy over there? I have a feeling. Look at how smart Vinny is sometimes. You guys see that? You guys see my, like, super sleuth deduction, like, skills of deduction? Like, I'm a regular old Sherlock over here. Oh, and was the other one around the corner there? Did I just see it? Oh, I do see it. And I think... What's the best way to ignite that? Well, I could throw a spear. No, I'll just throw a spear. And now, I do this. There we go. What are you, smart or something? That's what Brock says that sometimes. I like when Brock says that. You got an apple, nice. So we only need 2 more now to get some more health. That'll be nice. Disney says, oh, I'm not great, but in a funny way. You know how dramatic the theater kids are. Well, this is true. This is true. Okay. Is this realm tear over here gonna hurt me? Or is this just gonna be one of those realm tears where we stick our hand... Oh, this might be the leaned worm. Actually, this could be it. This could just actually be the leaned worm. It is! Oh! Alright, well, you're coming with me, friend. I'm gonna turn you into a spear upgrade.
I believe that's the last of them.
That is the last of them.
That's the last of them. Spectacular work, I guess.
Oh, look,
Not
it's
that I
Disney.
care. You mean nothing to me. Nothing at all.
That's great, friend.
You're not my friend. Goodbye. I love you.
Oh,
Gracious.
he loves us. He loves us. But also, why did we get a gale flame straight off the bat there? I thought we had to like actually turn in the lindworm first, and then finish the quest, and then get the spark, and then the spark turns into the gale flame. What if we get 2 gale flames? What if we get 2 of them? Once you cross, yeah. So that's it. That's all I needed. And we have a teleporter conveniently located to go back to Sindri's. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go turn in this lindworm, I guess. I don't know. Man, I have to tell y'all, I'm a little bit nervous about continuing the main story because I don't think we're at the end of the game. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I know nothing. Please don't spoil anything. Don't tell me. Don't allude. Don't even hint. But like, I just have this weird feeling that we're getting like really close to the end of the game, and I'm like, what if tonight's stream ends up being like the end of the main story and I'm like not mentally prepared for this? Maybe I should just start mentally preparing myself now. You know? Oh, John says, did you get the magic reindeers? No, I didn't get the stags of season. The reason is that I was gonna get them, but I thought that they gave me the Gale Spark. Since they don't give me the Gale Spark, and this quest did, this is the quest I wanted to do instead.
There he is.
We
the
will
man
do
who
them
changed
eventually, though.
Garm. 1,000 congratulations.
That's
All right,
last.
I have your last lindworm.
Wise beyond its years, this one. You can see it in its eyes.
Okay, so now we're done?
All of the little ones are now safely settled in their new home. You have my gratitude.
It is not a perfect family, but it is ours.
Oh,
You sought the dragon's offspring. Why?
rightful place. We got a
To
trophy.
alleviate my heart-rending loneliness, of course.
Oh, that was awfully forthcoming.
That was a lot of
I normally wouldn't
information.
be so candid, but it appears that Anxious Squirrel has learned a thing or two from you about, what was it? Not caring about how others perceive you? So I will permit you this one glimpse of my weakness.
To
It's-
require others is not a weakness.
My goodness, I had not expected such emotional intelligence from one of your girth.
I do not care.
Well, this was a delightful conversation.
He basically just said he expected Kratos to be stupid, because Kratos is basically like, he's a big old brute. You know what I mean?
Ratatoskr, I'm curious. You said the tree had plans for you. What exactly has it got you doing?
What do I not do, my decapitated delight? I overlook and maintain the stability of the realms, ensure that everything is running smoothly. And, of course, I tend to the world tree. I listen to it, make sure its needs are met.
Do you talk to the tree?
The tree does not speak in any tongue, but its intentions are clearly felt. Yes, I do realize how, for lack of a better word, kooky that sounds.
Yeah.
But it is true.
Is it saying anything right now?
It's saying stop asking stupid questions.
Bitterness, manners. But yes, it is saying something along those lines. Well, stay safe, everyone.
You too, Ratatoskr. Alright, let's go upgrade the spear. Let's go upgrade the spear. Also, John, I just like that you called them magic reindeers. They're like the stags of seasons, and you're like, magic reindeers.
Tell us how it all went down.
So Freyr is still high. We literally went to Svartalfheim and came back, and he's still high off his ass. Good to know.
I'm open.
Alright, I'm making my face go away for 2 seconds so you guys can watch the level tick over, because, you know, it's always momentous when Kratos gains a new level. Alright, we're gonna upgrade Draupnir Spear.
Far be it for me to improve on the lady's work, but,
And there it is, level 8. And we gain 10 luck, which is nice. You know, the extra luck is always nice. And now my thing is bugged again, and it says we can upgrade something when we... Actually, it might be because we got that new grip. Oh, except it's not, though. Okay. Alright. Webcam coming back. Alright. So that's what I wanted to do. Kratos is level 8 now. I feel like sufficiently well prepared. My entire set of gear, pretty much other than my weapons, is like fully upgraded as much as I can get it. There are a couple more things we can upgrade, but not until we get materials that we just like physically don't have access to yet, I would imagine. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the main quest, and I don't know what this is gonna like. I literally the last thing we did was the stuff in Vanaheim. You know, killing Heimdall and getting Galahorn, and really this is the continuation of that. So I don't even know what comes next. I don't know.
Hey, you think Cinder...
Enough.
Look at that. You really did it. How, in all the 9 realms, did you manage to kill Heimdall?
I knew our spear would do the trick.
It certainly did.
Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody. Let's drink.
Freya doesn't look happy about it. She's
true?
like, oh god.
Heimdall's dead. I can't believe it. There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
Yet he honored it. But now...
But what? You and I know better than anyone that Odin's promises never last. We have the advantage now. It's time to bring him down.
No.
None of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern.
Not his only concern. The mask. Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything. If I go back to Asgard, I can use...
Go back.
Look. If I can finish what I started there, awaken the mask, get answers, maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happened.
They probably already know.
Atreus, you are home. Do not ask me to put you at risk again.
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos. We all are.
Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me. He trusts me. I'll be safe there.
I don't know if you will be, Atreus, but I do kind of agree with him. I think he probably does need to go.
From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
I don't much like it, but it is our best play. Dividing Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge, you can't let Odin have it.
Aye. And once he has what he needs from you.
Then I lose my leverage.
Yep.
I get it. I'll be smart. Father, I can do this.
Remember our promise.
You too.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do too, Sin.
Sindri's talking to him
I
again.
still want to hear how you did it.
You mean how we did it?
You heard me.
You didn't do that much, Mimir. Alright, we're playing as Atreus again. Unlocking the mask started. So just as a refresher, I would like to throw my own personal theories out here, okay? And again, not in the comments, not in the live chat. Don't tell me if I'm close, if I'm right or wrong. Like if you've played this game and you know what comes next, say nothing, basically. But my theory is that this mask and that tear in Odin's, like, office or whatever we're calling that place, you know, basement dungeon, I think it's a way into Jotunheim. I don't know. Atreus seems to also agree with Odin that it felt like infinite truth or something, but also like infinite truth to him could be maybe he feels that because it's just Jotunheim or something. I don't know. Either way, the reason I think that is because Atreus had that dream, like, which got him to Jotunheim, and on the way, the in-between place, which I think Angerboda called like the Utgard or something like that. He saw the mask in that place. Now, granted, he also saw 10 million copies of himself as a younger child going, like, you know, like, little people and their little problems, and, like, running around and tormenting him. But I do think that the mask, like, I don't know if it was necessarily, like, physically real, but I think that the mask is probably the link, like, in between realms or something. I don't know. Either way, I think that once Atreus finds this mask and puts it together, like, makes it whole again, I think Odin will be able to get into Jotunheim and be able to gain access to Angerboda and the rest of the giants, like, specifically the bag of marbles, which I think Atreus is no longer in possession of, right? I think he literally, like, gave them to Angerboda and was like, hey, this can be your job, like, you know, like, we can write our own destiny this way, or something like that. Artemis says, that's what the mask is? That's what the point of the mask is. Is that a lyric? That must be a lyric. That must be a lyric. Alright. Well, we're Atreus now, so let's... Actually, should I, like, look at my skills and stuff? Oh, yeah, I could probably... Oh, yeah, we have 31,000 XP. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest of this. Slow down time by pressing L2 after launching an enemy into the air? Sure. Slow down time by pressing L2 following a successful parry. Press L1 right before getting hit. Yeah, we know what a parry is. Okay. So now his entire skill tree is done. I think all of this stuff is the same from when it's equipped, like when he's helping Kratos, so I think all of that is probably fine. I'm using the Talon Bow because I like stun damage a lot. My runic summon is are the Falcons, and they are still fully upgraded, so honestly, I don't even really think... Well, this could be upgraded. So we've got Falling Sky, Splintered Sigil, which is kind of like you shoot somebody with a sigil arrow and it goes to other enemies. Sharpshooter Stare. Okay, that one's kind of cool, but I don't know. And then Stinging Barrage. If I were to change off of Falling Sky, I would probably go back to Stinging Barrage. But let's just go with Falling Sky and let's... Oh, can I not upgrade it? Oh yeah, I can upgrade it. There we go. We're just gonna upgrade it. I just want to make sure Atreus is all ready to go, you know? We upgraded all of Kratos' stuff, and Atreus needs some love,
Atreus,
too.
Listen. I can't let you go back without...
What song is that from, Artemis?
Hammer? Your key, please.
What did he do?
Whoever need a way out of a bad situation, throw this down hard and say Wergi.
Oh!
One use only.
Wergi.
So he's given us a way out.
Hope I don't need it.
Me too.
Hope you don't need it, Atreus, but hey, having it is nice, isn't it? That was I like that Sindri's not seemingly mad at Atreus anymore.
Odin said Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent.
He's pretending to be Mimir. That's adorable. Artemis, quit saying he. Just tell me the name of the song, dang it, Artemis.
Here we go.
Why must you torment me, Artemis? You're supposed to be the god of, like, the hunt and like, I don't know, hunting things. Not the god of tormenting Vinny. Uh-oh. Don't like the sound of that. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be a troll?
Ben?
Oh, it could be Fenrir, actually. It's a good boy. Oh.
Hey.
It's good boy. Oh.
Is this your wolf?
Ah! Stop doing that.
Oh, were you having a moment? It sort of looked like you were having a moment. I can go.
No. Sorry. This is Fenrir. It's okay, Ben. She's,
So I was right about your knife.
Huh?
I'm glad you found a place for his soul.
Me too. Hey, how'd you find me here? Loki? This is my marble.
And where are you heading off to?
Back to Asgard. Hey, I'm actually using him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Angrboda, look. Once I see this through, I'm gonna know everything. How to save my father, how to stop Ragnarok, and maybe, hopefully, how to bring our people back.
Loki, those are all very noble intentions. But he's Odin.
You have faith in me, right?
Of course I do. I just hope the story you're writing for yourself is the one that you truly want.
Would you take care of Fen while I'm away?
I'll take good care of him. Won't I, boy?
No.
Be careful, Loki.
Oh, look at the tail. Artemis the god. You changed your name to Artemis the god of tormenting Vinny. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, Artemis. Wow, that was quick. Oh, he was ready.
All right, I just gotta help Odin complete the mask, but also make sure he doesn't get any answers from it. Easy, right?
And you don't think that, like...
It's probably in a study.
Alright, whatever. You guys know how I feel about this. You guys know how I feel about this. I just want to check in here and see if there's anything new. Is there? Rangers resolve, bow abilities, and runic summons have reduced cooldowns? Oh, this is the... Wait, this is just the Aesir bow. We already have the Aesir bow. Runic recharge. Killing an enemy with runic arrow immediately restores one in its place. We have this already! What the heck? That's really weird.
Huh. Nicely equipped.
We literally, like, of course we have this. We have a level 3 Aesir bow. Why did I just pick up another Aesir bow? That was really weird. You know, actually, I'm gonna upgrade the Jotnar bow. I'm not gonna use it, but, like, it kind of bothers me that the other two are upgraded and this one is not. So I'm just gonna upgrade it. Because look at that, we have exactly enough materials. Almost like that's all the materials that you need to upgrade the bow, and that's how many we were given. I'm not gonna lie, every time I see Angrboda and Atreus together, I want to cry. And anytime I see Fenrir and Atreus together, I want to cry. And I wanted to cry during that whole cutscene, because it's just so wholesome and so sweet, and I think Atreus and Angrboda would make the cutest little couple. Do you guys agree? I think they'd make the cutest little couple. Even if Atreus is a little shit.
Just because someone isn't here to defend themselves
Hey,
doesn't mean they're guilty.
sorry for interrupting.
You're not interrupting anything.
Forseti's investigating, so the truth will come out soon enough.
I hope it does.
They're talking about... They know Heimdall is dead, right? They know Heimdall is dead. Hey, can I talk to you, Sif? Do you think she'll say something if I just stand here and stare at her?
You should leave.
Okay, but... Do you... Hi, Sif. Sif. Hey, Sif. Hey, listen. Sif! Okay, I don't think she's gonna react anymore, but that's cute that they put in that tiny little reaction there. That's the kind of thing I love to see in video games. I love to see that stuff. Alright, she's practicing. Probably also getting some frustration out because she just had a very tense conversation with her mother, which I think, if I were to guess, they're probably talking about Heimdall being dead. I bet you they already know he's dead, but they don't know how or why. And that's why she said that somebody was investigating.
Okay. Panic does nothing. Harness it.
How is this gonna go?
Heimdall's dead. Happen to know something about that? Anything?
Well, I mean, everyone hated him.
Sure. But have you seen anything? Something noteworthy?
I mean, you know, he did sock through it pretty hard while we were out. Maybe someone found out? Got even? I don't know.
Atreus, you're not
my son had something to do with this?
I don't know. Honest.
I don't think you're a very good liar, Atreus. I don't think you're a very good liar.
You had anything to do with this. I'm glad you're back.
So, I figured out what went wrong.
He's such a bad liar, my god.
Did you know?
I thought it said beyond the cry of cold breath, but it actually reads the cry of first breath.
Well, that's somewhere else entirely. I know where that is. Young man, you've done it again. Go. Take the mask, take the sword, take the bird.
Take the bird?
Find Thor.
Oh, Hugin. Yeah.
I'm going to Niflheim.
Missed you too.
Man, they like...
Hey, Ingrid, you wouldn't happen to know where Thor is? Yeah, I figured.
I was gonna say, the writers of this story, they really are like masters of tension, I guess. They inject just enough tension that you constantly never really feel safe, even when, like, gameplay-wise, you're perfectly fine, you're safe, you know? Like, I'm not really in any trouble right now. In fact, we just got we got our sword back, like, we're in great shape, like, from a gameplay perspective, but, like, that whole conversation with Odin, it just felt completely unsafe and, like, very tense, and I just think that, I don't know, they're masters at that kind of writing.
It'll be a while before I can fix up my equipment again.
Your equipment's actually, we're good, Atreus. We're really, really good, actually. So, where am I supposed to go then? Or maybe he wants me to go, like, back into his room? I don't know. Let's go in. Okay, I'm here. Like, any reason I actually need to be here, Atreus? Or is this just like a, hey, oh look, it's the bow to collect again. Oh, I'm so glad I get to collect this bow again. Oh, and look, a runic recharge. Amazing. Why? That's got it. That's a weird bug.
What needs work?
That's a weird bug. Wait. Oh, Atreus can have... Okay, wait. Wait, what does this do? Atreus doesn't... Oh, he does have a rage bar, actually. He turns into an animal. Duh. Okay, well, we'll get that then. We'll make that. Okay, I guess there was a reason to come in here then. You know. Oh, man. Do you guys hear... You probably can't because it's a lot quieter for you than it is for me in my headset, but like, can you guys hear the violins in the background? They're very subtle, even for me, so you probably can't, but they're really, really good. I just love the music in this game is very atmospheric. Sometimes it is crazy in your face, you know, bombastic, but then there are times when it's just very understated, but very, like, it just sets a good mood. And, like, all it is just, there's just a little bit of a violin going on. That's all it is. It's, like, very quiet, very understated, kind of like, I don't know what the word is, but it's good. It's good. I like it. Music is just top-notch.
Bruce? Sorry, Allfather said I'm supposed to head to Niflheim with your dad. I haven't seen him around, and I was wondering if you had any idea where he could be.
He wasn't with Grandfather?
No.
No.
I think I know where he might be. Follow me.
Did you just throw an apple on the ground?
Also wanted to talk to you about Heimdall.
Don't. Not here.
You're right. Later.
Yeah. Atreus, Atreus is not very, like... His intentions are good. I just don't think he's not a very smart bully. like street smart, I guess. I don't know. He's not very street smart.
Back in Helheim, I told you I'd help your mom understand how much becoming a Valkyrie meant to you. I wanted to, let you know that I meant it.
You didn't. And you're still alive?
I haven't yet, but I will. As soon as I come back.
There'll be plenty of time to get under her skin later.
I don't think Sif really wants to talk to you, Atreus, but... I don't think she really wants to talk to you all that much. Oh, there's some joyous, like...
We'll have to check them.
Scottish-sounding music playing in here.
Just do it. Come on. This way.
Oh.
Oh my god, there's a lot of Einherjar in here.
They're not gonna let you in otherwise.
Oh my god, look at this guy's armor. That's cool looking armor.
Look around. He'll be here.
Thor will be here? Man, look at all of the muscly, shirtless guys in this room. Sorry, I mean, what? I mean, just people. Oh god, he put his hand right on that guy's chest. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I don't speak whatever language that is, actually.
It's fine.
Dizzy says, I've been lurking, but I missed the cutscene. I'll have to go back and watch it later.
Seems like it might be a bad time, so... If you need a moment, I totally understand. No rush, but...
Right where I thought you'd be.
What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have brought her here.
What are you doing?
Relaxing.
Did I say no rush? I meant we should get going, right? We don't want to keep the Allfather...
Quiet!
He's right. You should get going.
This is heartbreaking to watch.
Dad? Don't do this.
It's already done. Let it be known, the God of Thunder is good for two things. Killing giants and pissing me! Any man who disagrees will greet Mjolnir with its face.
I can't. This isn't you.
Thor... Hugin is waiting outside. Please, let's just...
I said, quiet, boy.
My name is... What? No, Oh, come on! No, I swear that really wasn't... That's enough!
Oh, how I've missed this! And he's still got it.
Oh my god. I'm kind of like, when am I gonna get to fight? Oh, maybe right now. Oh, we're getting, okay, all right, so we are we just doing melee combat? Or am I actually shooting? Oh no, I don't think I'm shooting. I think we're just doing melee? I don't know. Oh yeah, because I don't have my quiver.
I'm getting our weapons.
All right, get the weapons through. I need the weapons. Okay, stop it. Help me, sword. Okay, I obviously need to be using the shield. Actually, here, do the heavy attack, Atreus. Come on. My God, what is this? Why are we having a bar fight right now? No, I need to get to Niflheim. I shouldn't be here.
More, don't you think?
Thinking too much.
Seriously?
Oh my God, he's wasted.
Come here.
Oh wow. Oh, you know what? Can you not? Okay, actually, I do need this help though. Yeah, I need that help. Help me out, sword. Oh no! Wait, how did you get? How are you like paralyzed right now? I didn't do that. Was that? Oh, was that Thrud? Yeah, get him! Get him, Atreus! No! Oh, that was a nice parry. You know, sometimes I got it. Sometimes I got it. Man, you have so much help. Jesus, this is hilarious to me. Wait, what is that? What's going on over there? What's happening over here? What is that? Oh, it's Mjolnir. It's like, what the heck? Oh my God. This is just madness. Oh my God. It's like Atreus' own little God of War journey. It's like he's getting a little taste of what it's like to be Kratos right now. Oh my God. Bill says possessed gay bar. Okay. There are women here, but then again, I guess there are women in gay bars too. Okay, stop it! Leave me alone! God, why did they have way too much health? I feel like they have a little bit too much health, but I mean, other than that, we're doing okay. No, leave me alone! Man, kick his ass, Atreus. You know, some health would be nice, game. I'm a little bit low on it right now. Oh yes!
Oh, Odin be mad I'm killing Einherjar?
They're already dead. They can't really die again.
Well, that's true. That is true. Okay, yeah, use the sonic arrows. Sonic arrows will do the trick. Oh yeah, they're getting wrecked. Oh yeah, the sonic arrows like do an AoE too, which is nice. I can't charge these up though. This is weird. Is it because this isn't really Atreus' bow? I don't know, is this Atreus' bow? Oh no, not the like Sauron looking guy. Is that the right name? Is that the Lord of the Rings name, Disney? You know who I'm talking about. The Eye of Sauron, I'm pretty sure. Okay, no! Unhand him! Oh, Thor just helped us out. Wow.
What if you started again? Right now, just put down the...
Oh my God.
Grab his arms. Let's get him out of here.
Wow.
Good fight.
I'm sorry you had to see him like this.
No, it's fine. Really.
Hey, I'm strong, but you've got to help me out here.
I'm trying. Trying to help.
Come on, it's not that far.
Like, this is just a little bit heartbreaking, you know. This is heartbreaking to watch. I just feel so bad for Thrud. Disney said, "Good job, Benny. You made an accurate nerd reference." Ugh.
Thor?
Get up.
Thrudy.
You are going to Niflheim with Loki. Allfather's orders. You have to get up.
I know you're disappointed.
Disappointed? No. That was a glorious fight. You can't even say you're sorry this time, can you? Because what's one more broken promise? Grandfather treated you like crap. You were struggling. I get it. But you can't just... We're here for you. Mom and I are here for you. Even when you're here. We love you. You know that. I just thought this was behind us.
I fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Wow. Oh my god.
Can I get you a water or something?
Yeah, he needs hydrated.
Fine. You again? Let's make this quick.
You in a hurry to get back to Asgard?
Just get us to that mask piece.
Okay. Here we go. That was insane. That was insane. Disney says it's a bar called Bifrost. It's for all the gays.
Was it worth it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fine, but I hope you know what seeing you like that did to me.
I was drunk, not blind. Don't bother kidding.
I mean, I imagine Atreus, I imagine he knew exactly what he was doing. He's just kind of so far gone that he, you know, I mean, honestly, I have sort of talked a little bit about this and kind of theorized a little bit about Thor. And it's obvious, it's been obvious from day one that Odin treats him like crap. He's abused by his father day after day after day after day, and he obviously resorts to alcohol as his, like, crutch, you know? They did say while we were, you know, questing in Vanaheim that when Faye fought him, Faye was in a rage and he was drunk, like completely drunk. And now I'm almost wondering if, like, what if we find out that Faye And I could be completely off base here, but what if why would Faye be so angry? Now, maybe he had just killed, like, I don't know, maybe he killed all of the giants, or he killed, I don't know, maybe he killed a giant or somebody, one of her friends right before that, and that's why she was angry. But what if Faye was, like, friends with Thor or something, and he got drunk again, and she got, like, pissed off because of it and fought him? Like, what if it's actually something like that? I don't know. I mean, that's a thought that I have, but either way, like, I know that we've heard about some terrible things that Thor has done, and maybe they are true, and maybe they can't be excused, but I still see this, like Thor needs help. He needs help. He needs a better father, for starters. He needs somebody who actually loves him and treats him with respect. But also, he needs help with his alcoholism. Clearly. It's like destroying him and his family. It's actually really heartbreaking to watch that kind of stuff.
Hey, why can't we just fly over these guys straight to the mat?
Hey, that's a good point.
Carry you all that way?
That is a very good point, Atreus.
I'm not your passport.
Oh. So we're not doing that just because you don't wanna? That's the reason? Oh, what is Thor gonna do to this guy?
This one's yours.
Wait, this one's mine? But you're taking him though. Oh god. Oh, there's a lot of y'all. Okay, no, Atreus, get this one. Come on. Ooh, nice. I don't know what I just did there, but it was fancy looking. Oh yeah. Get wrecked. Honestly, I love how Atreus is a ranged character, and I've been meleeing more with him.
Don't need a lecture about parenting from you. Just find the thing.
Yeah, Atreus, I don't think he cares about your opinion. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you're making the situation better by poking the bear. Please do not poke the bear, Atreus. Lexi is here. Lexi says, my phone died watching the stream last night. Oh no, Lexi. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're here. Also, you can plug your phone in. There are these fancy things called, like, adapters, and they plug into an electrical outlet, and then they siphon electricity from the electrical outlet into your device, allowing it to live again. But it's really nice to see you, Lexi. How are you? I'm glad you're back. Where the hell? Okay, you know what? Here, let's do this. Where am I supposed to go? Show me the way. Oh, okay, over here, and he probably needs to, like, break it open.
Looks like we gotta head through that wall.
Something I need to do first.
Ew! Ew! I mean, not completely unexpected, I guess, but... Gross. Okay, this way, Thor. Come on, break open. Yep, thank you. Lexi says I'm ALR HBY. What do any of those? Lexi, I'm not. I don't know the hip, cool lingo that the youngins use these days. You have to talk to me like I'm an 80-year-old grandpa.
You really keep trying. I don't even know what you're trying to do anymore, but you have no idea the kind of shit I've been through.
Right. Half giant, son of a powerful god with impossibly high expectations. How could I ever know what that's like?
He is half giant. See? He's half giant. Actually, maybe I knew that about him. Maybe it was Tyr that I was questioning if he was half giant. And I don't think Tyr is half giant. Oh, Lexi says, I'm alright, how about you? See, Lexi? See, was that difficult? Did you die, Lexi, having to type out all of those letters? I'm doing really well though, Lexi. Thank you for asking, and I'm glad you're all right. Disney says I don't even think I knew those either. See, I'm not the only one. But then again, Disney is also, she's not as ancient as me, but she's pretty. Disney, you're pretty ancient. You're pretty ancient these days. Ah! Oh God.
Trick.
Wait, what was the trick part? Silly rabbit, tricks are for Atreus. Ow, don't hit me. Only I'm allowed to do that to other people. Okay, Atreus, can you just... Man, you're... Okay, you know what, maybe I do obviously need to be using, like, arrows and stuff more. Oh, you know what, actually, no! Enough of whatever it is you think you're doing. Go, my Falcon army! Nice. Okay. There are nightmares abound, and I do not like them. Yeah, you!
You know,
Ow!
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just pointing out we're not that different.
I got no interest in bonding over shared blood.
It's really fascinating to me, actually, that Loki, or not Loki, Thor is half giant, which indicates that Odin, the wife. Wait a minute, isn't Sif Thor's mom? So Sif is a giant. Wait, am I correct in saying that? Is Sif a giant? So. But I thought that the giants and the Aesir were like sworn enemies or something. So why is Sif? Wait, okay. I don't even know if that's if she is a giant, but if she's a giant, like full-blooded giant or whatever, and then Thor is half giant and half Aesir, then this just got a little bit more interesting to me. Especially considering they're supposed to be like enemies, and also like. Thor has been saying some very racist things about giants. He basically, the last time we teamed up with him in Muspelheim, he said he was gonna kill, like, every filthy giant he saw or whatever, or something like that. So, and maybe that's just him projecting. Maybe he hates the fact that he's part giant. Maybe he resents the part of him that's giant, or maybe he hates the fact that Odin, like, I don't know, like, There's more going on here, I'm sure. And I'm sure we'll learn more about it if I just shut up and, like, play the game. But, you know, it's all fascinating to me. Disney said Sif is Thor's wife. Wait, oh! Oh, you're right. So Sif is not Odin's wife. Okay. Wait, are we sure? I mean, I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right, Disney. Meeting Sif was really uncomfortable. She was so icy toward me. It's bad enough that she blames father. Okay, this doesn't really tell me anything about her, though. You know? I heard Magni and Modi had a sister, but I had forgotten about it. So Thrud is Magni and Modi's sister, which means she's obviously Thor's daughter. And she has been calling Sif mother, right? And yeah, I know she has, because we had a conversation about how, like, is this really what fights that mothers and daughters have? So that does mean that Sif is Thor's wife. So Odin is not remarried then. Is that, so I'm right in saying that Odin is not actually remarried. He's not with anybody right now. Also, Disney said, I'm also ancient, much closer to 30 than 20. And Lexi says, yeah, I actually did die. I'm pressing charges. Oh no, not the police. We are only law-abiding citizens here. Please go away. Am I going the right way? I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Well, I guess I could pull out the mask, huh? When in doubt, consult the mask. Okay, not that way. Yeah. Alright, wait, is there a thing up there? No. It's just an icicle. Alright, yeah, I see I was going the wrong way, Thor. Don't like... I feel his judgmental eyes looking upon my mind bodice.
Another wall of ice. Thor, could you...
I mean, don't be too quick about it, though. Don't be too quick about it. I shouldn't be mean to Thor. Honestly, Thor needs love right now, not
I just want to add one more
animosity.
thing. If you can't be yourself, you also might not feel like you can follow your own path. That doesn't sound familiar to you at all?
Oh man, all of the AoE those Sonic arrows just did. My god. Oh, you're about to be R3'd, buddy. Oh yeah, flip him! Flip him like a pancake! Oh, well, at least they're being nice with giving us health. Okay, I see a grappling thing there. How do I break that ice to free that? Oh, it's a cow. Oh, hello? Oh, hello! No! Go away! I really don't need any of the Girl Scout cookies you're selling, but thank you for the offer. It's very nice. Thank you for thinking of me. Have a wonderful day. I hope you make your quota.
This clearly isn't the right way.
It's not? Oh no, it's not, but it is the way I'm going. Bitter squirrel. Oh my gosh, it's the Ratatosker summon. I mean, look, I ain't gonna use it though. I ain't gonna use it. Sorry, Ratatosker, I love you. I love the bitter squirrel, but no. No, I'm sticking with the falcons because they're just way too good. They're way too good. I ain't giving them up. I ain't never gonna give them up. I ain't never gonna let them down. I ain't never gonna turn them around and desert them.
So we've got some similar life experience. What does it matter? Seems stupid to gripe about the things we can't change.
You can change it though. Yeah, who says you can't? Who's telling you can't get out of this situation, Thor? Hmm? Just because your dad is all powerful? Nobody is that powerful. Okay, in all of time and space and history, oppressors have always fallen to the oppressed. It's just a fact of life. So, I'm just saying, If your dad's an asshole to you, things can change. Things can be changed. Oh man, there's a lot of y'all over there. You know what? Why don't you have some arrows? Cool. I mean, we're kind of wrecking here. It's not even really been a challenge so far. And look, I ain't asking for a challenge, okay? Do not misconstrue my words here. I'm just saying it hasn't been one. So, you know. Yeah! I like when Atreus flings people over him. It's honestly kind of impressive. Atreus is a tiny little thing. It's like he's got his daddy's strength a little bit. Not all the way, you know, but he's pretty strong for being a little skinny twig. It gives me hope, you know what I mean? It gives me hope. It's a nice thing for me to see. Matt says I just got rickrolled by Vinny, yippee. Well, technically I didn't rickroll you. I rickrolled
far from Ivaldi's workshop, right?
I rickrolled the bitter squirrel. The runic summon. So it's okay, you're safe. You can mark yourself on Facebook as safe today from Vinny rickrolling the bitter squirrel. So that all your friends know that you're fine. Oh god. Oh no, it's a oh no. Open up your chest, open your eyes, Link. Okay. Open your eyes, Link.
I bet you're glad I'm helping so much this time around.
Open your eyes, Link. Oh, is it ready? Is it ready to be R3-able? Oh, it's R3-able. Oh, you're R3-able. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. No, ooh, no. Come on. Who else is shooting me with things? Stop it. You know what? Actually, can I do this? No, that's not really letting me do that. Okay. Well then, actually, instead... Oh, wait, actually, what is going on? Alright. No more targeting things.
Number 3!
Okay, dodge that. Come on, open up. Open up, it's the police! Ow. I gotta stop getting hit by the side dudes. No, none of that. Stop hitting me. Your side hoes are hitting me. Okay, where are you? Come here. Come here, side hoe. Alright, I'm gonna grab this health. Beat the crap out of you. I feel like I'm about to get an ice beam in my back, but it's okay.
Walkers, you just blast them apart.
Wait!
Poof. Problem solved.
What the heck?
Don't have to think, don't have to feel.
Thor just, like, stole my kill. You know, I could have handled that. I was just getting rid of the trash, that's all. I was just taking out the trash so that I could get to the main event. And you just come by and kill steal me? Also, why do you have to hold... Well, okay, it's in the holster. I thought he was just holding his hammer, like, by the actual, like, metal part, but no, it's in the holster, and he just has his hand resting on it. Alright, where are we going? In here? No. Somewhere this way? This way. Where are we going? Alright, oh, I see. Probably right through here. Wait, what?
Through there.
Oh, through here. Alright, come on, Thor.
This'll be fun.
I don't think that's where we're supposed to go.
So, I said it'd be fun.
What?
It was.
Thor, that is not where I said to open up, though. You have a lot of anger issues, Thor. You've got a lot of issues in general. Oh, but look, he did lead us to treasure. How nice of him. What else is up here? What is all of this? Why does this exist? What is this? Just like a bunch of hack silver over here? Okay, thanks, I guess. Wait, what is this? Oh my god! So many secrets. See, Thor's a buddy. He knows what we like. He just gave us a bunch of treasure. Thor confirms not bad guy.
Siphing through it, I mean.
If all father's pleased, it doesn't matter. Look, kid. I don't need you to solve my family problems for me. Just find the mask. Let's get out of here.
Alright. I mean, I'll listen to you, but it sounds like Atreus is not going to listen to you.
Looks like there's a path.
One pathway coming up.
You know, Atreus, you could learn how to do this kind of stuff for yourself.
Looking over your shoulder.
Well, yeah, I guess. It's different from what I'm used to. In a good way.
Oh god, you almost just killed Thor with that bucket, Atreus. And he didn't even notice. He didn't even notice, honestly.
Looks like we gotta get up that cliff. Try something.
No thinking.
That is
it's
fun.
Better when I know it's gonna happen.
You say it's better when I know it's gonna happen, but you didn't know it was gonna happen, right? I mean, so far he's never done it one time when you've known he's gonna do it, but... Region discovered, Mist Fields. So I wonder, like, I remember telling you guys that, like, when I was looking up the IGN section for Niflheim, just to see what it was, I didn't, like, look up everything about it, but it did mention that there were like, caves and stuff, and then we got to Niflheim, and then I didn't find any caves. And I was like, well, that must mean the main story takes us back here. And it does, so I wonder if this is the section that it was talking about, but I wonder if I'll be able to come back here as Kratos.
Maybe. I can check.
Oh, we must be able to come back here as Kratos, because look, there's a berserker thing right there. I'm pretty sure Atreus can't deal with this on his own. I'm pretty sure he won't be able to deal with this on his own. Like these enemies, sure. But the berserker, like, he doesn't even have the hilt. Like, he needs the hilt, right? No, leave Thor alone! Oh, Thor is fine. Thor has it handled. So yeah, I'm not gonna be, so we will obviously be able to come back here as Kratos. I love how I was like, I wonder if, and then the very next thing I see is this berserker thing, which kind of pretty much instantly confirms exactly what I was just asking about. God, so many enemies. Can we just have the mask, like, fragment for free, please? Just for free. Oh, God. Honestly, can you just kill everything for me, Thor? That would be nice. Like, the less that I have to do here, the better. Haha, I killed him before you did, Thor. You didn't get to kill steal that
Thor,
time.
I, hope everything goes okay when you see Siphon through it again.
Well, hoping's better than thinking. It's a start.
So Sif is obviously like Odin's daughter-in-law. But she's obviously, well, she's not necessarily a giant, right? So Sif probably is Aesir, or I don't know. I don't know what Sif is. She looks like she could be a giant, though. But, like, we know that Thor's mother is, or was a giant, right? So who was Thor's mother? Who did Odin marry? I'm pretty sure they have talked about Odin's other wives or other wife before, but I don't remember her name. I don't remember her name, but we did learn about her. I remember them talking about her at some point. Are we there yet? This place is gorgeous, though. I mean, if you gotta be stuck somewhere with Thor, like, Niflheim ain't half bad. I mean, as long as I don't have to actually be here in real life. If I had to actually be here in real life, I'd be miserable. I would hate it here. But in the video game, when I can, like, be not in the cold, IRL, then I'm fine. I think it's gorgeous. Very nice. Oh. Should we just let Thor deal with that one over there? Come on, deal with it, Thor. What are you doing? Why'd you take so long to kill it? You just having fun with him now at this point? Or maybe he's still coming off that, like, you know, from being drunk. Oh, mask? Mask time? Oh, is it right here in the middle? No? Oh.
It's here.
Oh, I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be pressing a button. I was taking a drink.
Gotcha.
Come on. I still don't know if this is a good idea, but
that was close.
We got it.
Thanks, Thor.
Wasn't about to lose that.
Loki, you did it.
Wow,
we are
he's
on the
here.
verge of great things. All of our work together.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. You are here. Why?
His father murdered Heimdall. Forseti has proof. Take him.
No. Leave him alone. I command it.
You said no more Aesir blood would be spilled. You said family comes first. You don't think that this is retribution for him being here? He's put your granddaughter in danger. He's made your son miserable.
Loki didn't kill Heimdall. His father did. Your daughter is old enough to make her own mistakes. And your husband started drinking again, all on his own. Dismissed! You two, a word.
Can't you see what's happening? He's not protecting us. Magni, Modi, our boys. We used to tell them stories by the fire. Do you remember? We would carve those wooden horses. We would play and laugh until the sun sank and they fell asleep in our laps. They were thrown at the Allfather's problems like brittle knives to a mountain face. And for what? What if Thrud's next?
You kill my sons. Sleep in their beds. Turn my father against me. My daughter.
I have no idea what's happening.
You know, I finally thought of something I can teach you.
Hey,
stand
down! Sindri better be right. Waggy! Sindri!
Oh, he took the mask with him. Uh-oh.
You sure know how to plan an exit.
Atreus.
Oh, he took the mask with him. Odin's not gonna be happy. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Glad you're safe, lad.
Got out just in time. Pretty sure I burned my bridges in Asgard, though.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why were you out here?
Sindri told us where you would arrive should you find trouble.
Oh, thought you might have been exploring without me.
No, lad. Your dad was just concerned. Though, now that you mention it...
Mimir.
Brother, please. It's all so crowded and tense back home. Don't you miss the three of us out finding our own adventures?
Putting off the inevitable.
Exactly.
It's not the worst idea. I do want to show everyone the mask, but it'll keep.
What is it trying to say? Is it like, hey, you could go and do some more side quests if you wanted? John says, seeing Vinny really getting into the storyline. Well, yeah, when stuff like that happens, my god. Alright. Well, we have the mask now, and Odin doesn't, and he's probably really not happy about that.
You made it. I'll get to you. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Lunda one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're
I
back.
still can't figure that one out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally.
Yeah.
None of us are safe. Even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose.
What?
We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard, blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to bite my blue butt.
Please, just think about it.
I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek. Oh my god. Alright, okay, John, you're here. John, you've...
What do you think?
Yeah, I know, Freya. Hold on. hold on. I need to back away from all of these responsibilities, like, as far as I can physically and emotionally go. John, you're still here, right, friend? And you've beaten the game, right? So, this next main, like, the main quest that's sitting on this table in front of us, is it the end of the game? Like, have I reached a point where, like, if I continue on in the main story, we're gonna, like, hit the end? Like, does this start the end of the events or something? Or... John says save game. So am I right? Like, this is pretty much the last part of the main story. Am I right in thinking that? Because this sort of feels... I don't know why, but I have the feeling that I'm kind of at that point. And I don't want to know what it is. I don't want to know anything else about it. I just want to know, like, is this main quest that's sitting in front of me on this table, is it, like, pretty much the end of the game if I go forward from here? John says you have lots more. Oh, okay. So this next section, do you think I can get it done in less than 2 hours? Do you think I can get this next main story section done in less than 2 hours? And no hints, no help, lots more. Okay. Yeah. I love, honestly, John, that is exactly the information that I wanted. Exactly like you gave it to me. So, do you think that this next section is going to take longer than 2 hours? I would like to do it. I would like to do this, but I just want to make sure that we have time for it. And if we go over 4 hours on stream, it's not the end of the world, but I like to try to keep our God of War streams under 4 hours if it's possible. So I just want to know if, like, do you think I can do this, you know, in about like an hour and a half, basically. Understanding, too, that the last section of the main story that we just did took us about an hour and a half. Actually, it took us less than that because we spent probably the first 40 minutes of stream doing that side quest.
You know I respect your views, but you must allow for the possibility that war is the only way Odin can be brought to justice.
Yes. And I know that matters to you more than your life. Or anyone's.
John says 3 a.m. for me, so yeah. Oh wait, what does that mean though? No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking this next part of the main story. Do you think I can do it in about an hour and a half? Like, that's all I'm asking. You know what? Let's just. I saved, right? I saved. Let's just save again, just in case. I don't know. Save again. And we'll see what this is about. I mean, if I have to pause at or save and end the stream at a, in between place, then so be it. But let's at least give this a try. See what this is. And I like hearing that I have lots more. That's a good thing.
Answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. And nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
Freya is not happy.
I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole.
Aren't you hot sitting by that fire? My God.
But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
That's rather a fair question, brother.
You withheld Asgard.
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where are you going with that mask, Rock? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Rock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up!
All the things.
Odin.
Let go of the boy and face me!
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Stop moving.
Freya, if he dies...
Now. It wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
Mm-hmm. So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frig. Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them. Son!
I am in control here! Throw me the mask! Now!
Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Where did Odin go?
You have to save him. You have to. He can't.
How did he didn't take the mask with him?
You can't. Maybe if I go back to the lake.
Stop it. I know what you've done. And I forgive you. But you gotta stop. You gotta let go.
Bro.
This whole time?
So, what do we do now?
Now we kill Odin.
And anyone who gets in our way.
Atreus. Come.
What? Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him! We need you here!
Wow. So, oh god, I got snot rolling down my nose. So Disney, I don't know if Disney, are you still here? Did you actually leave, or did you get stopped when all of that stuff started happening? Because I know that you sent this during all of that cutscene. She said, my phone is dying and I'm not near a charger, so I'll dip now. Have a good rest of the night and I'll catch up later. Oh my god, what a time to leave if she left. Hold on. I gotta take my jacket off. I'm sweating. I'm crying. I'm snotty. Reverse motion is back and says, no, why did I come in at this part? Yeah, no kidding. Kratos, what are you doing? Why are you leaving? Literally, this is the worst time you could be leaving, Kratos. And honestly, I don't think Odin is just gonna, like, let you live your life in peace. Let's be real. Alright, let's just walk and see what the heck Kratos intends to be doing here, I guess. I don't know.
Father, where are we going?
Home.
Yeah, that... Like, have we already not established that home... Oh god, what if we end up going to Sparta? What if we're not going back to the house, but, like, we're going to Sparta? He doesn't have a way back to Sparta. There's no way. I don't know, Oh my god.
Father, can we... I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
God, he looks devastated. Honestly, I am too, but I'm trying to hold it together, you know?
What do we hunt?
Deer.
Which way we headed, lad?
In the direction of deer.
the direction of deer.
Yep. Well, we should probably check in with Fenrir Atreus if we're here. I mean, hunt with Atreus, hunting for solace. Well, I hope that after we're done hunting, Kratos can come to terms with the fact that he probably can't be rid of this, but... And look, the girls are here. Such good girls. I'm sorry I don't have much to say. I mean, really, what do you even say to a cutscene like that? What do you even say? So... Tyr was Odin the whole time? Or did Odin recapture Tyr at some point and plant himself there? Or like, was... I mean, don't answer any of these questions, okay? Don't answer. I don't want to know until the game tells me. But like, even Atreus said something like the whole time or something like that, indicating that like he's even shocked and like... I don't know. No. Reverse motion, never, ever. Even if I ask a question, it's always rhetoric, okay? Unless I specifically say, please live chat. Unless I say that, don't tell me anything. I sit here and I ask questions like this because it's me sort of, like, talking through stuff. But no, I don't want to actually know.
What happened?
I don't want to actually know.
I think I heard something. This way.
He just needs space.
Here. Tracks. They're leading that way.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way.
Okay.
There's broken branches over there. Come on.
God, that...
I keep seeing it.
Honestly, me too. I literally was just playing that part over in my head.
Son.
Like, Brock knew before anybody else did. He caught on, and look at what happened. You know, at first I was like, what is Brock doing? I was like, why is Brock being like this toward Tyr? And then he started saying stuff, and I was like, wait a minute, he's kind of right. None of this does make sense. Like, Brock and Sindri have been able to travel through the realms and stuff, and there has been no other way, and they've literally said you can't go to Asgard, that Odin has it blocked, so how does Tyr have this way to go to Asgard? And then I was thinking in my head, well, maybe it has something to do with this, like, Bifrost eyes. And then all of a sudden, Tyr stabs Brock, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, it spiraled out of control so fast. And honestly, I think I'm a little in shock still from it.
Elbow up. Accuracy over speed.
I'm hitting... I think... Am I not hitting... Oh, there we go. Okay.
Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded. And this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No.
We should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Svartalfheim.
Lead.
Find Sindri.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
I hope Sindri doesn't blame Atreus
Everywhere
for
I
this.
look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it.
Reverse says, man, I thought Tyr was a peaceful god. John says, good night, Vinny. I'd watch the rest tomorrow really late here. Have a nice night. You have a nice night too, John. You have a nice night too. And thank you for stopping in, friend. And being here.
If I had just...
Seen through a deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
Yeah, I mean... And again, don't answer this, but I'm sitting here wondering how long. How long was the Odin? Have we never known Tyr? Like... It's the deception too, you know, and this just like, you know, the whole time you know Odin's bad, and like we've been through this whole song and dance of like, you know, oh, but we're seeing this side of Odin, but obviously he wants Atreus to see the side of Odin, but then like there does seem to be a little bit of genuineness there. No, I'm just like, this is the Odin we've been hearing about this whole time. This is what he does. He, you know, Disney said on, I think it was last night's stream, he's the master of manipulation. He is the master of manipulation. That's what he does. He manipulates and he lies and he deceives. And Odin, as a god, in any game he's ever been written in, like the character of Odin from lore, you know, he's always the god of deception, of manipulation, of control. I mean, it's why he has such control over the, you know, the Nordic kind of universe, is because he's just that, he's that good at manipulating people to do what he wants them to attain his own goals. NC says, well, he was the god of war. And Reverse says, yeah, he is. All right. Let's get on the sled.
Come.
Let it be a lesson to everybody. Next time you see an elderly, old grandpa man who seems really sweet and just wants to give you cookies, don't take the cookies. He will kill you. That is the lesson. I hope you've all learned this lesson this day. Never trust anyone over the age of 65. Obviously, I'm joking. Obviously, I'm joking, friends.
When you're ready.
Don't actually mean that, but or do I? Or do I mean that? Does that mean that in 32 more years I will become like the deceiver? In 32 more years, y'all better watch out for me.
That's where we're headed.
Oh my god. Honestly, Odin's probably like 10,000 years old. I don't even know how old he actually is. I don't know how old any of these gods are. I don't know how old Kratos is. We think Atreus is like 15, but who even knows?
Is there a chance that we could bring Brock back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I don't know.
I'm afraid not.
If Freya can't bring him back...
A soul missing its fulgia, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form. Well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife.
Oh, that's so
There's nothing
fucked
to
up.
Bring back.
That is so messed up.
It's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
It was stupid of me to hope in the first place.
No, it wasn't stupid of you to hope. But that is so messed. So now Brock doesn't even have an afterlife. Odin denied him of that. And that, I mean, Freya, if Freya couldn't stop it from happening, then obviously. Like, Freya, literally, leader of the Vanir, you know, healing magic, nature magic. If she can't do anything,
I miss when the lake was
he's
still
gone.
water.
He's gone.
I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here. From everything.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes. It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
Aye. They'll follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
The lift at the end of the bridge should still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
Are we? I'm assuming. Oh, he thinks Brock went into the temple. He thinks that, or well, not Brock. He thinks that's where Sindri took Brock, I should say. I guess that makes sense. I mean, my guess was gonna be Svartalfheim because I would think that maybe Sindri would want to like bury Brock somewhere, like home. I mean, do we technically really even? Yeah, I guess we do know that they're from Svartalfheim, right? Artemis says, don't worry, Vinny. I already don't trust anyone over 0. Oh, you trust me, though, Artemis, right? Look, I'm not 65 yet. You can trust me for 32 more years. Deal? Shake on it? But then after that, it's all bets off.
What makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock were united. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here.
I hope you're right. Actually, I kind of don't, because I imagine I'm going to cry some more. There he is.
Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others, aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills, my friendship, my home, my secrets, my treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. Mourn how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
I want to turn around, but, like, also, like, I don't. Alright, come on. Jesus Christ.
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice? Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
What do you think?
Must return to Freya.
What do you think Kratos is thinking there? I mean, you know, those of you that have beaten this, don't tell me. But, like, you know, does he want to break the cycle? I mean, it sounds like, you know, according to the fates, unless Kratos changes, unless he breaks his own nature, you know, changes his own nature, everything works out exactly how, like, the you know, prophecies and stuff have foretold, right? So is Kratos actually thinking that he maybe doesn't want to get vengeance on Odin? I don't know. So how the heck do I get back? Or, like, we go back to Sindri's house, even though clearly we're not really welcome there anymore, unless he's just left his house. He doesn't want to be there anymore. I mean, I would understand. It's the place where his brother died. Although it kind of looks like, well, the game is leading me off over here, so maybe we need to go back down the elevator for starters. But Artemis says this is actually sad.
When we get back,
yeah. Yeah, this is actually sad.
We really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
Okay, well, it sounds like Kratos is,
We were back in Svartalfheim, looking for Tyr. This isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know, Atreus. We know.
This is torturous.
We really took everything from Sindri.
Don't take to heart words said in grief, Atreus. No matter how spot on they feel.
Yeah, that is true. We all say things when we are hurting the most, and even though there's some truth behind it,
but
you don't live off of those words.
I wouldn't mind staying here in Midgard. For a little while.
Aye. A few last adventures to take our minds off the state of, well, everything.
Okay, I wonder if that's the game's way of saying, like what I don't want to do tonight is I don't want to finish the main story, because I don't know if we have enough time to. But let's at least go back to Freya. I don't think it's gonna immediately. I think the game is usually pretty good at respecting the player, and I think it will give me a heads up saying, hey, kind of getting to the point of no return here. They are technically, like, saying right here, oh hey, like, you could go questing, but I don't think simply going back and talking to Freya is gonna thrust us into the end of the game. I think we'll probably have some time to kind of, like, stop and do side questy stuff, and maybe that's how we'll finish off tonight's stream. Maybe we'll go and do something side questy to kind of, like, raise our spirits or something. I don't know. But you know, this has all been very heavy, hasn't it? Alright, it is letting me go back to Sindri's house, so I imagine that's where Freya's gonna be, so that's where I'm going. Hunting for solace completed.
At the house.
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
I mean, are we kind of like, are we suggesting here that it was never actually Tyr and it was always Odin? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Well, I mean, it did surprise me, but you know what I mean? Like, at this point, I'm like, no, Odin's an asshole. He'd totally do something like that. But, you know, actually, you guys want to hear a funny thought? I mean, by funny, I don't mean haha. I mean, like, I mean, like, oh dear God, this hurts my soul now that I think about this, but before stream started tonight, I had my second monitor on the stream, like the window to start the stream or whatever, and I was just like sitting there looking at the thumbnail that I use for all of these streams, which is the official art, like one of the pieces of the official art, and it's got Kratos in the center, it's got Freya on like the right side of Kratos, it's got Thor on the left side of Kratos, both of them slightly behind him, and then Atreus is off in like the bottom right-hand corner, and then Tyr is off in the top right-hand corner. The interesting thing about Tyr, though, is that he's like a ghost or like a spirit. He's like the rest of the characters are very much like corporeal, or however you say that word. Like they're in full color, but Tyr is in like this kind of wispy bluish whitish stuff. And I was literally thinking to myself, I was like, why is that? Like, why is Tyr the only one in this piece of art? Why is Tyr the only one in this piece of art that's not like a real... Like, why is he not in color? Why is everybody else in color, and why is Tyr not in color? I think I might know why. Because maybe Tyr is just dead, and has been dead this whole time. I don't know, maybe we'll get to meet Tyr's ghost or something? I mean, again, don't tell me, but like, now I'm theorizing that maybe there's a reason he's all wispy and blue in that artwork. But like, yeah. And also, another thought that I was having, because I was having this thought at the same time as I was, having the thought about Tyr. They put Freya and Thor slightly behind Kratos, and I will tell you that in artwork, when an artist is trying to convey like characters in a video game, typically what you don't do is put like a villain, like putting a character slightly behind and off to the side of another character usually means that they're allied. Okay, it usually means that they're like allies or friends or like companions. And so I thought, isn't it a little bit weird that they've put Thor here like kind of slightly askew and behind Kratos, almost like he has Kratos' back? Now again, this is all just theory stuff, and again, please no spoilers, don't tell me if I'm on track or off track here, but my thought process is that Thor is gonna maybe turn on Odin and help us in the end or something, and won't actually be like a bad guy. Just in the same way that Freya turned out to not be a bad guy and is now helping us, because she is also slightly behind Kratos and off to the side, just like Thor is in that artwork. These are all just thoughts that I have. One of the we started a new introduction channel in our Discord, and one of the things that I put in my like what I would like you to know about me section is that I have a degree in musical theater performance, and when I play video games, I like to approach video games from a more like story perspective. I really focus on the acting beats, I focus on the artwork, I focus on the voice actors, I focus on all of that kind of aspect, and so I pay really, really close attention to tiny details. It's a specialty of mine, I guess. My husband probably hates it about me because I often remember very specific little tiny things that he has said to me, months and years ago, and he's like, how the hell do you even remember me saying that? And I'm like, because I just do. I don't know. I pay attention to tiny details. And sometimes I'm wrong, and sometimes I misremember things. I mean, I'm not like perfect, but I think about stuff like this all the time. That's really all I'm trying to get at. I think about stuff like this all the time because part of my acting training was to learn all about character motivation, why people do things, how they try to get the things that they want, what happens when they don't get the things that they want, what they then do next. Usually, if a character wants something badly enough and they try for it and they don't get it, they try a different tactic, So, like, it's kind of part of my acting training that I pay attention to all these little details. And I also like I said, I pay attention to, like, art details, too. And I've seen a lot of art posters for a lot of games and a lot of movies, and they almost never put a bad guy, like, off to the side and behind a main character. It's if they're gonna put a bad guy and a antagonist and a protagonist on the same movie poster or whatever, usually they're on opposite sides of each other facing each other. Or like, they're kind of like still sort of facing you, the viewer, but they're kind of like askew. And so like, you know, Thor could be here looking in at you, and Kratos would be on the complete opposite side of the poster also looking in at you, but they would never be like next to each other, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Again, all theory crafting or whatever you want to call it. So we'll see if any of this actually comes out to be true, but just thoughts I have. I have
You're
many
back.
thoughts.
Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Time for what, dare I ask?
Time to unite the realms against Odin once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
It's a seed to Muspelheim.
The three of us will go.
We already have a
Someone just were to
Muspelheim
look.
seed.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
And I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
To Valheim.
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Oh, man.
No Niflheim, no Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
The dwarves.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
So be it. Good luck to us all.
Okay.
Off to Muspelheim to find the last fire giant.
Oh.
I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
Well, Lunda's there where Brock would be.
Kvasir's poems, huh? Not a fan, but I'll buy them anyway.
Wait, we've been selling Kvasir's poems? I didn't even realize. Are they considered artifacts? I guess so.
Hey, y'all, I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Sindri's old shops. Yeah, I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I, for one, like to keep busy.
I like Lunda a lot. I miss Brock. And C says, rest in peace, Brock. There's not anything we can actually upgrade right now, is there? I would imagine not. Let me just check through. I don't know. Oh, God. This all feels kind of surreal to me. It kind of feels surreal, but, like, it's happening. It happened. It is not in the... It happened. It is not in... Well, I mean, it is in the process of happening, but it also happened. And, oh yeah, we are selling... Kvasir's poems only sell for 200 hack silver. Man.
Well,
Times are hard.
Little old me?
Yeah, you have fun with that Kvasir poem, Lunda. Okay,
Must have
NC...
had Mooning stashed in here the whole time. To go back to Asgard as he pleased.
Do you guys think that's why he asked to sleep in the closet? So he actually was Odin the whole time. It was Odin the whole time, and he asked to sleep in the closet. We thought that he asked to sleep in the closet because he's all messed up in the head from being trapped for, you know, all that time and tortured by Odin, when in reality, it was Odin, and he just wanted to be in the closet so that he could hide Moonin and teleport back and forth. You know, you'd think that you'd be able to hear the crow sound, though, every time he would teleport back and forth, because it's not necessarily a subtle thing when he like appears and disappears, is it? But I don't know. Maybe he put like a silencer on it. maybe he can put a silencer on his crow teleport. NC, are you still here, friend? You've played through this game, right, NC? You've like played through the whole story of this game. Right now, the quest that I'm on is called Go to Muspelheim. We travel to Muspelheim to find the fire giant Surtur. With him, we will breach the walls of Asgard. Do you think now is a good place to break? Like, if I want to end the stream in like an hour, I probably shouldn't go off and do like the next part, right? I probably should break here. And also, like, would the game let me do side questy stuff now?
We heading out?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I have... Like, if I wanted to try to do side questy stuff, I'd have to go through the door anyway. NC says yes. Tell me what you're saying yes to specifically, just so that there's no confusion. NC says yes, end here. So if I go through the door, I probably won't be able to go do side questy stuff right now. I've already kind of like gone a little bit too far. And that's fine with me. I mean, we got 2.5 hours out of the stream, so I'm okay with ending now. I just want to make sure. Because to me, making sure that like I'm not ending the stream in the middle of like a section of main story is more important than like trying to make the stream, you know, hit a certain amount of time. That's not like important to me. It's important that we like have good bookends, you know, like I don't like to leave cliffhangers and stuff. So, I mean, sometimes the story leaves you with a cliffhanger and then it gives you a break, and that's fine. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't want us to literally be like mid-battle or something and me be like, oh, well, you know what? It's getting pretty late. I guess I better go. You know, like, I'm not going to do that. NC says, am I allowed to tell you how close you are to the end or no? Here, I'll let you answer this question. Is this next main story quest the end of the game? Like, is this the last part of the main story? Or is there another section after this one? Or at least, I should say, is there at least one other section after this one? And see, so you said, did you say yes again? Is that your answer? So this is the last, so this quest that I'm on right now to go to Muspelheim, this is the last part of the main story. This will be the end. After. So okay. This quest, go to Muspelheim, this is the end. Yes, then fight. Okay, so pretty much we do this next section and then the last boss comes up. Okay. All right. Well, then that answers my question. So I am going to go ahead. I think I already saved, but I'm paranoid. And tee-hee, ha-ha, hoo-hoo, we hit 69 hours. We are going to end here. This is where we're going to end. So that means, oh god, oh man, why have I done this to myself? I just realized, friends, we have the weekend off. Oh man, should I do a bonus Saturday stream? What do I got going on tomorrow? I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow. I don't know. Artemis says, bahaha, funny number. I don't know. How many of you who are here currently in live chat, Artemis, NC, anybody else who's here, how many of you would be able to make tomorrow's stream if I did a Saturday stream? And we may not actually be able to do this. I'm going to have to take a look at my calendar, make sure I don't have anything actually going on tomorrow, but we might do a bonus Saturday stream. And I'm going to ask Disney, too, because I would like Disney to be here for the last main story section. Artemis raises hand. Okay. So Artemis and NC can be here tomorrow. So I'm gonna look at my. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at my calendar after stream is over. I'm gonna see if I personally have anything going on tomorrow that would prevent me from streaming, and if I don't, I'm gonna ask Disney if she can make tomorrow's stream. I just like I really like Disney's company, and she's been here for like a huge part of this game, and I want her to be here for like the last part of the main story. So I'll see if she can make tomorrow's stream as well, and if she can, then we will stream tomorrow. But if not, we will stream on Tuesday as usual. So I guess I'll do my spiel here since this is a good segue. For those that don't know, we stream Tuesdays through Fridays here on the channel at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So today being Friday means that we technically don't have another stream tomorrow, but we may do a bonus one. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and remember to hit the like button. We're at 9 likes. I don't know if anybody's in here who hasn't liked the stream, but you could be that person that pushes us to 10 likes, and that would make me very happy. Tonight was a stream. I would like you all to know that tonight was... I will say without a doubt in my mind that this was definitely a stream. I had a lot of fun tonight, I'm not gonna lie, but also I'm devastated. I'm devastated. I mean, this hurts, you know, Brock dying hurts really bad. I mean, I'm sure everybody who's gotten to this point in the game feels the same way. I'm sure you all feel the same way. It hurts. But it was also a really action-packed and crazy... I mean, you know, everything that we got to see and do, the bar fight in Asgard was ridiculous, and even though it was incredibly saddening to see Thor drunk off his ass, it was also kind of really fun to have the bar fight. So it was a lot of fun tonight, and I really appreciate all of you who've been in here hanging out with me and chatting with me, keeping me company, and also special thanks to people like NC and John, DBZ, who have played the game but have been very, very nice to me to be able to give me insight into, like, you guys have been answering my questions of, like, how the heck far am I in, and can I do this, and blah, 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 without spoiling things. You guys have been really, really great about that, so I appreciate you guys so much for that, so thank you. And he says, "Good night, Vinny. I have to sleep. I'm thinking when they saved Tyr, Odin was trying to get to know them, to know their weaknesses." That's a good thought. You're probably right, NC. You're probably right. All right, friends. Well, thank you again for a wonderful, wonderful stream. And if we are going to be streaming tomorrow, I will let you guys know in the Discord as soon as I know. I may not make the decision until tomorrow afternoon, but you guys will definitely know one way or the other. You can follow me on Twitter or Facebook as well. I have those social media platforms. If we're going to be streaming, I'll post to those as well. Twitter.com/VinnyAdventures and Facebook.com/VinnyAdventures. And I'll go ahead and drop an invite link to the Discord server, which is probably the first place I will post. So if we're going to be streaming tomorrow, you'll know about it in any of those places, but especially on the Discord server. And you'll also know if you're subscribed to me because you'll hopefully get a notification from YouTube saying that I have set up a stream. If not, then I will see you on Tuesday. But either way, no matter which day I see you on, I will be seeing you at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for more God of War Ragnarok. See you then, friends.